Alright, what's up YouTube? This is going to be an update for both channels. I'm going to upload this to both channels. For the car uploads only, it's going to be called Mitsubishi Mods. I already moved all my old videos over, so if you haven't subscribed there, go ahead. What you see right here is the alternator out of the car, the Eclipse. What was wrong was, well, it's still good. The bolt, I'm gonna say this was causing it to be misaligned. It wasn't the proper bolt, and it was just throwing everything off because this was not aligned. So half the belt was riding on the pulley, and the other half was not. So I think I fixed that. I've got the bracket. It was like 35 bucks for the brackets and the alternator, so it wasn't too bad. Excuse the mess, you know. I'll show you some of the things that I've done. I finally fixed the door locks. To be honest with you, it's not even a pain in the ass to do. I don't know why you guys say it's a pain in the ass to fix this, because in reality, it's not. It's two little bolts, and one here, and then there's one in the back that's behind the glass you can't really see, which is, I think the only hardest part was trying to get that to tighten up, because I didn't have the right socket. Well, I had the right socket, but I had to use a wrench instead of an actual socket. The door so it doesn't beep, and then you just unhook the like three clips that hold the rods, push rods in, and then you can do is just pull out the whole assembly with the actuator, and then just keep that one rod attached. Because what I did was, instead of buying the actual actuator, I went to the pick and pull, and I picked out the motor. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. I actually took the motor out and the gears, because I thought one of the gears were messed up, or the motor, in my case the motor was messed up on it, which is right, should be over here somewhere, I think. I thought it was over there, but it might be over here. Well, here's the gears that control it, and where I put the motor at. Where did I put it? That's weird. I guess whenever I find it, I'll make another video of what it looks like. But anyways, what was caught? Oh, here it is. This is the motor, and it still works. But what happens is, after time, there's these brushes inside of here. I don't know if you can see that. Here we go. There's brushes inside here, and what happens is they get worn out, and they don't make enough contact, and it becomes weak. So it doesn't have enough power to actually turn the motor. Well, the motor will turn. It won't have enough power to actually unlock and lock your doors, because it just doesn't have that oomph into it. But it still works. If I plug it in, I'll show you. It barely works. Oh, let me set this. Can you see it? You'll probably be able to hear it. No, probably not. But you can see that it will move once I get it head on. Come on. Guess it doesn't want to work. I guess it is done. But anyways, I replaced that, and now let's go back out to the car and I'll show you that it works now. Also, another thing, if you're having, after I show you this, I'll show you another thing. Let me get it ready so I don't have to walk around everywhere just to show you it. I guess I'll use this. Oh no, knife. Alright, shut your mouth. Damn beeper. Okay, as you see, I hit the button. Both are working. Now, if you're having problems where your power windows on your passenger side does not seem like it wants to go up or down, the cause would most likely be within this switch. And I'll show you what it could be after I open up this one real quick. This is what happened to my other switch that I had. Or actually, this is the switch that's having problems. It's this right here. What this does, this is controls if you want to lock it or unlock. And what happens is, I guess after time, it's just not making contact, and it's just not working right. Another thing that it could be is if your switch seems like you got to hold it in the center and push forward, is you just got to pull this apart. And I'll show you what it would look like and what you have to do to get it to work again. All you do is you pry up on it, or you can have a flat tip screwdriver and you pry in there and lift up. Kind of don't want to break it, but there it goes. Ew, as you can see, this one's pretty nasty. But this is also contact, but you still can clean it. And you can put new stuff on it. You can just take it off. I took mine off because I don't want it. I don't care for it. But as you can see, after a while, it starts turning that burnt black color. And what you do is you just get a rag and you just wipe that stuff off. And that will actually make it work. Because this is what this one was having problems where I would have to push on the bottom if I was going to pick it up like that, and then I got to push it down just for it to go down. But after I fixed it, I had no problems with it. So I'll show you.
It's another routine week for Jack. Same reason. He just helped his son with homework, and now he's listening to his daughter's flawless piano recital. Typical week.
I might still have to just fine tune it just a little bit. I might have to adjust these springs just a little. But other than that, it works fine. I guess I can show the alternator now after I put this up. The alternator that I put in is charging a lot higher than what my other one was. This one is charging at roughly 14 some volts, and the old one used to only charge at 13, which is good, but it's not good enough for my liking. So we just replaced it, and now everything seems like it lines up because mine didn't have that tensioner like I showed you in the first video, or the first part of making the video. It just had the bolt, and it was tightened, and it was such a pain in the ass. And I'll tell you the easiest way to get this bolt out. That bolt. Let me put this back in my hand. To get that bolt right there to get out, is you move this cruise control, and it makes it so much easier to put a wrench on there. And then see if you'll get the alternator down there. Now it's straight. Let me zoom in. It's straight, and it follows onto this what's it called, harmonic balancer down there, which is kind of hard to see from up this angle. But I'll start it up just to show you that it's lined up. it's gonna be kind of hard for you to see it, but it's all lined up now. I'll let it warm up real quick and I'll rev it just a little. Like this. Squeaky belt. Got a little wet for the condensation. Let me wipe this off. It's moving. I think I was gonna. Definitely is running rich, as you can tell. It's sitting there spitting out this condensation crap. But still got to do little things to it, and she'll be good to go. Sorry, I'm not getting a good picture right now because it just got splattered. Fucking this water ship. Is it good enough? Yeah, that seems decent. But yeah, just happy that everything's situated and fixed on it, so I can actually lock the door instead of reaching over and unlocking it. Definitely sounds good though. Just needs to be cleaned out. So yeah, peace.